Hello friends, my name is Dilipa Gite, working as a lecturer in Kekewa Polytechnic, Nasik. Today we are going to discuss two swing components, scroll pane and table. So after completion of this session, the learning outcome is the student will be able to develop graphical user interface programs using JScrollPane and JTable swing components. Now first we will see what is ScrollPane. ScrollPane is a component that represents a rectangular area in which a component may be viewed. We may provide horizontal and or vertical scroll bar if necessary. In Java, scroll panes are implemented in Swing by using JScrollPane class, which extends the JComponent class defined in javax.swing package. Now let us see the different constructor of JScrollPane. So the first constructor is default constructor. So it will create only the blank rectangular area. The second constructor consists of a single parameter, which is component com. This component com is specify the component to which the scroll bars will be added, either horizontal or vertical scroll bars. Third constructor form consists of two parameters, which is of int type, int VSB, int HSB, which specifies vertical scroll bar constant value and horizontal scroll bar constant value. These constant values are defined in scroll pane constants interface. These are the constant values for horizontal and vertical scroll bar. So first constant is horizontal underscore scroll bar underscore always. So this constant will always provide horizontal scroll bar. Next constant is horizontal underscore scroll bar underscore as underscore needed. It will provide the horizontal scroll bar if needed. Similarly, next two constants are related to vertical scroll bar. That is vertical underscore scroll bar underscore always. So it will always provide the vertical scroll bar, and if we need, then we will use vertical underscore scroll bar underscore as underscore needed constant. So for VSB we can use third or fourth constant value, and for HSB we can use first or second constant value. Now the last constructor of JScrollPane class is JScrollPane component com, comma int VSB, comma int HSB. So the first is a component to which we are providing the vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar using VSB and HSB value. Now let's see the steps which is to be used to use or add scroll pane. First step is create a JComponent object. So first we have to create a component, and that component will be added on a JScrollPane using JScrollPane object. So this is the second step. Create JScrollPane object using JComponent. And finally we have to add that JScrollPane object to the content pane of applet. Now let us see the example of this JScrollPane. Here the class declaration is given, which is a JApplet class. So its declaration is public class name extends applet. Then init method is defined as public void init. Then get content pane method is used to get the content pane. So on that content pane the components will be added. Now here the layout, border layout is set using set layout function. So we can use it as content pane dot set layout bracket new border layout. So border layout is set for the content pane. Then the panel object is created. So on that panel the different buttons are created. So jpanel jp is equal to new jpanel. Then for this jpanel grid layout is set because we are using a grid for displaying the button. So 20 by 20 grid is created using grid layout, and that is the layout which is to be set for the J panel. Here one variable is initialized to 0, which is used to display the button number like button 1, button 2, button 3, etc. So for displaying the buttons in a table form, in the form of rows and columns, here I am using two for loops. First is for number of rows and second for loop is for columns. So for I is equal to 0 less than 20 I plus plus, then for j is equal to 0 j less than 20 and j plus plus. Then the buttons are added on panel. So here jp, which is a panel object, dot add, and the buttons are created. So new j button, button plus b. So it will display the caption on these buttons as button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, etc. So the value of b is incremented. Now next is we have to add the scroll bar for this panel using J scroll pen. So here the V value is initialized and H value is initialized, which is a VSB and HSB value. So V is equal to scroll pen constants dot vertical underscore scroll bar as needed. Then H is equal to scroll pen constants dot horizontal underscore scroll bar underscore as underscore needed. So these values are initialized to V and H. So it indicates that if the scroll bars are needed, then only it will be added. Then next is create a J scroll pen object. Using J scroll pen JSP is equal to new J scroll pen, and to which component we want to add scroll bars vertical as well as horizontal, or which component is added on J scroll pen, that is my JP, which is a panel, comma V comma H, and then finally this JSP component will be added on applet using content pen dot add in bracket my scroll pen object is JSP, comma the region in which the scroll pen will be displayed, which is a border layout dot center. Now this is the output of this program, which contains the different buttons which is displayed in tabular form. So this is my panel on which the buttons are added, and for this panel the scroll bars are provided, that is the vertical scroll bar and the horizontal scroll bar. JTable in bracket object data, which is a two-dimensional array, comma object call heads one-dimensional array. So this data is used to initialize the data of table. Then call heads, this is a one-dimensional array to initialize the name of column heading. So your data is actually initialized using this data two-dimensional array, and the column headings of table are initialized using one-dimensional array called heads. The second constructor here consists of two parameters, num rows, num columns, which mentions the number of rows in a table and number of columns in a table. The third constructor consists of the vector for row data and vector for column data. First we have to create a vector for the row data and vector for column data, and then afterwards we pass the vector object to this constructor. Now these are the steps to use table in Swing. So the first step is create a JTable object. Then second, create JScrollPen object. So when we create a JScrollPen object, the first parameter to JScrollPen is the component to which the scroll pen is added, and that component is my table. And afterwards we can add the scroll bar, vertical and or horizontal scroll bar. Third step is add the table to the scroll pen, and then finally add the scroll pen to the content pane of the applet. So this is an example of JTable. Here the applet class is defined, then init method. Again in init method, content pane object is created using get content pane. Then layout is set as border layout. Then here I am using a first constructor form of JTable, which consists of data, that is 2-dimensional array, and column heads 1-dimensional array. So to initialize this array, first I am using the column heads array, which is my single dimensional or 1-dimensional array, as final string square bracket call heads is equal to the 3 columns are specified, that is the name, phone and fax. Then next, the 2-dimensional array, which is my data, is initialized as final object to square bracket data is equal to opening curly bracket. Here the first row is initialized, that is promote 4 5 6 7 8 6 7 5. Similarly you can initialize the remaining rows. You can mention the values for the rows, that is Tosif 7 5 6 6 4 times 5. This is my second row. So you can add as much as data you want to add. After adding all these rows, here curly brace is completed or it is closed, and then semicolon is given. Then the next step is create JTable object. So JTable object is created as JTable, table is equal to new JTable, and the 2 parameters are given. First is my data and second is column heads. Then here I am passing the vertical and the horizontal scroll bar constant value. So here these 2 values are initialized as int v is equal to scroll pen constants dot vertical underscore scroll bar underscore as underscore needed. Similarly h value is initialized. Then JScrollPen object is created as JScrollPen. JSP is equal to new JScrollPen, and then to which component the JScrollPen is applied, that is my table. So table comma v comma h, and then finally this scroll pen will be added on a container or on a applet window using content pen dot add JSP comma border layout dot center is the region in which this component will be added. So when we execute this program, the output is like this. Here the table will be displayed, and this table will be having horizontal as well as vertical scroll bar as needed. Means if we need it, then only it will be added. So this is for 2 Swing components, that is JScrollPen and JTable. Thank you.